We want to thank you for coming to Heritage Hip Hop and showing us your genius, because we support all hip hop, especially New Jersey. If you was wacky, you wouldn't be here. I'm telling you now. If I don't like your shit, I don't like it. I don't care. Fight me. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't like it. But for somebody I see potential in, and for somebody I know who's doing it from the heart, me and my partners will salute you and give you the platform where other people will be like, what have you done? So we want to give you that credibility. So both of you, drop your social medias. Let's get people to know how to follow you. Then we go into our rapid fire questions.
My name is Tunes. You can follow me on Instagram, Tunes Up, TUNEZZUP. Light worker coming soon. Got a lot of things happening. You want to work, anything, let me know. Down.
And you can find me on Instagram at Otto Haze. That's OTTOHAZE. I'm available on all platforms. Check me out on YouTube, SoundCloud, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, etc.
Etc. Because he's out there. And y'all need to buy this music and stop streaming. Streaming is bullshit.
Yes, sir.
So here we go. Rapid fire questions. My man Tunes, you taking part in these rapid fire? You want some of this?
Of course,
you want some of this?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. The rapid fire questions are not yes or no questions. They are questions that delve into the mind of the artist. I don't care if you like love and hip hop. I don't care what your favorite soda is. I don't care who you want to have sex with. I care about the artist's creativity. So are you ready? All right, start left to right. Who's the most influential person in hip hop that has changed your life? As an artist, doesn't mean it has to be a rapper. So how people pick, like everybody say Pop or something. It doesn't have to be him. It could be anyone in the genre or culture of hip hop has affected your life and made it change. Who do you got?
I would say Tupac.
Okay, that's cool.
I'd say Tupac and Ye.
How did Tupac and Kanye West affect your life and made it change?
Tupac, because Tupac was one of the first rappers I was able to comprehend completely. I like listening, like even since I was young, I like listening to music I understood. So when I was listening to Jay told real street stories, you feel me? At the age of like 9, 8, you ain't really comprehending that. You just listening to it just sound good. But Tupac, you know what I'm saying? He was a simplistic rapper, but his word held, you feel what I'm saying? It held weight, and you understood what he was saying, where he was coming from. He was talking from a place of people who couldn't be heard, you feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who just don't got nothing. And then Ye, because he just expanded music, I feel like, in a huge way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could have definitely done more. Like, very underwhelmed by Ye, but I feel like the direction he took hip hop into was definitely beautiful. It's one of the good things that I see, you know, in the game that's like musically.
Yeah, Kanye
really
was
got it. Yeah, I mean, he really got it musically, but it's like, I mean, he's never the greatest rapper. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But he just musically he shaped a lot of things.
Musically, he's a genius.
Yeah, he did though.
Mr. Haze, how about you? Who's the most influential artist or person in hip hop culture that influenced your life and made a change?
Well, person that really influenced and changed my life, really it was Prince.
That's
Prince,
a difference. Okay.
He really, he was the one that really changed everything for me. By knowing that he produced and wrote all his own music, and how he also had like visuals and movies to his album, like Purple Rain and Under the Cherry Moon, and Graffiti Bridge. Some of those movies was whack. I ain't gonna style.
Yes.
But rest in peace, Prince. You know I love you though, man.
R.I.P.
But I still watch those movies just because of the art, and I appreciated it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, see him. When I got into him, that was it for me, really. And it was not too long ago. It was like 7, 8 years ago that I really got into Prince. Really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. So now I'm gonna start with you. What is the best, greatest hip hop beat of all time? Meaning, when the song came out, if that person wasn't on it, it would have been your first single.
There's so many. Greatest beat I think ever. I really love that song by Chaos.
Superstar? Part Zero?
Superstar, Part Zero.
You were the first person who ever talked about Chaos on here.
Yeah, he's the one.
Canadian hip hop.
Yeah, I love that beat.
What's that song, man? Hot Music. Who made Hot Music? Yeah, that's a club song.
Yeah.
I knew it had to be because Chaos Only Has is the only good song.
Yeah.
Heaven Only Knows was kind of whack.
Yeah. Facts.
You see, I know that hip hop.
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope. Superstar Part Zero.
Yeah.
So you like to dance a little something?
Yeah, I like to get jiggy with it, son.
Okay.
You know,
Alright.
do a little something.
Alright, well, you from you from Virginia, but coming to Jersey people dance.
Yeah.
I don't care. Hey, like I said, Red Man said it best. I don't care if you got a shotgun in your pants leg. You hear the house music, you getting it in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how we get down. But shout out to you, Canadian hip hop. God damn, I bought that album.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
Yeah.
remember first hearing it on MTV2.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
Yeah.
And when I first heard it, I was like, yo, what's
He
this?
flipped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, this is fire. And wow.
I never
Yeah.
heard of them niggas in my life.
It's one guy. It's one guy. His name is Kevin.
Yeah.
And his name is K apostrophe Heaven, which is crazy. That's why he stands out to me.
K
And,
Heaven.
and then like, where is born?
fire.
Superstar Part Zero was about how hip hop is trash,
Right.
and it went underground, and it was going to bring itself back. And he
Yep.
used house music before Drake,
Yup.
and he brought it back.
Yep.
And the video is a house party with people doing breakdance to house music.
Yup.
And that video is one of the dopest videos ever made.
Yup.
To the point where they're dancing. I'm in a party, and the guy does a headstand, and then they cut the headstand from like a train from a party to a train, like on a track, to like him on a cardboard box in the hood. It's like that shit is amazing.
It was hard. It was hard.
Chaos Superstar Part Zero. Watch the video. That was
Check
dope.
that out.
Yeah,
How about
please
you?
do. Please.
But how
do.
about you? What's the beat
The
that
beat?
defines perfect beat?
To me,
Yeah.
I gotta go MF Doom.
Oh, which one?
Rhymes like dimes.
Oh.
Hey, yo, y'all can't say it right here and this right here, bruh. I mean, MF Doom in general, like his work with fucking samples is ridiculous.
Mad Villainy, yo.
Yo,
Oh
crazy.
my gosh, I know
Crazy.
hip hop.
And then his lyricism is just underrated. His wordplay, everything that he do is just crazy.
I gotta take
MF Doom is
listen
hard.
to him.
You never listen to Mel Doom?
I don't
He's an
really listen
acquired
to him.
taste for a lot of
He's
people.
definitely an acquired taste. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's in that dark side realm type.
Yeah,
but he's
yeah.
a great storyteller.
He's a
and-
genius.
Yeah, he is a genius.
But like most geniuses, you're either too left or too right for some
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
You have to like meet him at his level. 'Cause
Exactly.
that album, Mad, it was Mad Villainy, right?
Yeah.
That him and Mad Lib or something like that?
Yeah.
That-
it was
Yeah, yo, that album is crazy.
crazy.
I gotta listen
And the beats he did for
Wow.
Ghostface. I was,
Yeah,
what
he
the
did
freak?
some stuff with Joey Badass too.
Yeah. And the thing is, I know him from when he first came out with KMD. So I seen his progression, and yo,
Yeah.
he's a beast, yo.
Yeah, man, his story is crazy too. Like how he came back from all that. He was homeless at one point.
Yeah.
Started producing. Came right
He's the
back.
first rapper to have a clone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, he'll send people in the mask to do a show for him, and he just like get the money. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
He's a folk hero. All right, so then we talked about beats. We talked about that. Let me ask you a question. Sometimes when people, you talk about features earlier, right?
Yes.
And sometimes when you do a feature, somebody can steal a song from you. Probably never happened to you, right? I don't ever see you say that. Like, nobody ever stole beat me on his own song. But yeah, you know, there's times when somebody get on somebody's song and they'll steal a song from them.
Yeah.
That's called the Guest 16 feature. Who had the best Guest 16 of all time?
Damn. That's a tough one.
Yeah, of course.
That's a tough one.
I got a couple. Damn. Nas, verbal intercourse.
Yeah.
I feel like
Um,
Fuji, Fuji Live. I felt
That's
like
not a Guest 16. That's all of them.
that's all.
That's
I
like
would-
somebody who came on the track with them.
I would say Biggie Method Man.
The what?
Biggie Method Man.
The what?
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit.
The what? That's the name of it.
Yeah,
The what?
yeah.
So Method Man, you think stole it from Biggie?
I think Biggie stole it from Method Man.
Alright.
He said, no way.
Shoot, I can't think of what song somebody really stole the show on there like that.
Think
There's, yo, I don't know. Damn.
Wayne definitely got some shit.
Yeah, but see, I don't want to count Wayne though, because he did that to so many songs.
Yeah, so many times.
Well,
I mean, yeah, but I feel like it's somebody else. Shoot. Wayne did rip that one track though. What's
Jay-Z on Renegade.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to.
Come on.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on that.
all right, so let me ask you a question.
on,
Whose
bro.
song was that?
That was actually wait a minute. That was Jay-Z's song.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eminem ripped that. As a matter of fact.
But
Yeah.
if you listen to the original track, that's Eminem's song.
Yeah, it was.
They took
Oh,
Royce
really?
the 5'9" off and put Jay-Z on. That's why the
That makes
flows are
sense.
so different.
And then you heard it in the beat too.
Yeah.
That was M.
But okay,
Pocket.
we'll keep it from there. We'll stay there. Daydream is a conceptual album that tells a complete story. What's the most complete album you've ever heard? The perfect hip hop album or the perfect music album?
Musical album.
I really love Travis Scott's Rodeo.
Okay.
It was so well pieced together.
I would say Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
I
like that.
That's to me that's the most
That's the
well
perfect
put together
album.
Yeah, honestly,
Because
yeah.
it depicts the whole point in time it was, the 70s, Vietnam War. You know what I'm saying? You hear the sound effects, and then they got that whole narrative and propaganda. It was kind of hippie-ish, but it was like, it was fighting for peace. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they called it. Was hippie, but it was the peace propaganda was heavy. So that was the most well put together album in that time period.
Another one I loved it was Off the Wall by Michael Jackson.
Most
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's his best album to you?
To me, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Nah.
To me, I think that was his best album.
Put
That-
together,
Yeah.
you're saying.
Well, just overall period.
Okay.
And yeah.
I liked Off the Wall a lot.
Off the Wall was fire.
Thriller took it from me. Like they had when it comes to like Michael Jackson on the level of musically, I would say it's Thriller. But like that disco funky feel that everybody loved, like that's Off the Wall.
I really should have said.
But I would say
Rain.
it's Thriller.
Purple Rain?
Was
Yeah,
so-
Purple Rain.
That was a
It was
great album.
magnificent.
They sell that shit at Walgreens.
That was a great album.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's everywhere.
For real.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. They still selling that stuff.
Okay.
Great.
So, what would be the perfect track for you? Would you collab? Who would you want on it? Who would you want to do the beat? What would you do with it? What do you have? Tunes, we'll start with you.
Which song?
Your perfect track. You pick the
Perfect
producer.
track?
You could pick a feature. You don't have to feature. You can be by yourself with a producer of your choice.
Perfect track.
What would be your perfect track? I have mine, and nobody says mine. That's cool.
Yeah, I go crazy with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Dead or alive, it doesn't matter.
I dig up. I take. I'm trying to think like the mold and shape the song.
Go ahead. Whatever you want.
I would do the music of The Wailers by Marley Band,
Okay.
right? And I will put Kanye West,
Old Kanye.
old Kanye, okay. Old Kanye West, and Jay Wonder on like the backs,
Jay Wonder who?
the producer.
Oh, what about Jerry Wonder? You talking about?
Huh?
Jerry Wonder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was like, Jay Wonder the rapper out now?
Not right now.
Oh, okay.
You know, 'cause
That would be-
the
that would
one.
be
The
a-
one that did
Yeah.
Jay-Z album. Wasn't that Jay Wonder? Or no? Who did Jay-Z album? Ninth Wonder. Yeah. On 444.
No. That was, oh, who did 444? Was it,
I forget.
It wasn't Salon Remy. Who was it? We'll get the name of it, but that's what you want?
Yeah, that dude. Because I want it to be like a folky type revolutionary record. You feel me? But it's still gonna be a smash though. Throw
Okay.
one in like shit. That's hard.
It is. I'm still trying
Damn.
to piece it together myself.
No, I'll put like Freddie Mercury on there, on the hook type shit. And then have like motherfuckers rapping over it.
Shoot.
No ID.
No ID, yeah. I would put the Wailers, Kanye West, and No ID together in the studio to make a beat.
That would be prolific.
Yeah.
Cause that's 3 different types of.
Yeah.
That's deep. That's a hell of an instrumental.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Mr. Haze, who you got?
If I did the instrumental, you do the artist.
Shit, I'll do the artist.
Yeah.
Who would you put together on your perfect track?
Hold on.
Are you on the
I got
track?
a whole different. Yeah, I need a whole. Hold on.
Yeah.
Like Quincy Jones on production, and I think I just might have to hit up Dr. Dre. The collab on yeah.
So that's who's doing your music.
That's who will be the producers.
And you're on the track?
And the collaborator.
Is there anybody else on the track with you, or you by yourself, or just them two?
I think I would want Charlie Wilson to come and harmonize.
Whoa! Soul music.
Charlie Wilson is a fucking
I think I might want him to come through and do a thing or two.
My name is Sean.
So see, this is why we do the rapid fire, because hip hop is bigger than just who rapped in the boom bap and trap in the West Coast horns. It's really about influences and who brings hip hop out. Yeah. Like thank God for the RZA, or we never would have heard the song As Long As I Got You, which made Cream like, it is what it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? And by sampling and bringing back these old sounds, we give homage to the people who came before us.
Yep.
Like you talked about people sampling in the 2000s. I would love for somebody to sample In Vogue.
Yeah, right.
I think that would be like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even Brownstone, like somebody just, like Ghostface does that. Like Malk from Bayonne, New Jersey, he does that, and they take Stephanie Mills and stuff and they flip it. My favorite beat of all, one of my favorite beats of all time is Ninth Wonder's remix for The Cross. That's Phyllis Hyman being sampled, and people really don't dig into that. Everybody into 808s and other stuff, and they're not really going into music. I think hip hop today is full of sound, not music. And that's what takes it down. But that's why we heighten up you in this interview, because you have an ear for music. So I ask you this, and this is the final question of the interview, and you both can answer this. Unfortunately, you have to pass away, and time changes. People evolve, devolve, revolve, life changes. But you're on camera, you have music out, you're documented in the soundtrack of life everywhere from this point on. And in the year 5012, somebody's going to dig up Daydreaming or Legend, which is a joint, you know what I'm saying? Or Cloud 7, my joint, you know what I'm saying? Check it out on the Daydreaming project.
Cloud 7.
But they're going to hear this music, and they're going to hear something that captured the time. Like you said about the Pink Floyd, Nina Simone said an artist's responsibility is to reflect the time that they live in through their art. When people hear you in the year 5012, I'm being specific because they're going to find it somewhere underwater and whatever this was, is what it was, they're going to find it, and the world is going to change again because they're going to be reintroduced to your work.
Yeah.
What is the legacy that you left behind to make the world a better place because you existed and you did your music?
The legacy I live behind is it's an eternal legacy. It's just leaving timeless art behind and influencing a whole new generation. Just influencing them by letting them know that don't be afraid to be yourself and do what you want in life, and bring that excitement to others, and express yourself in whatever way, shape, or form that you want to express yourself. And finding yourself. That's the kind of message I want to leave behind.
Dope. So you got one?
I want to leave a message that pretty much let your intention reflect your actions. You know what I'm saying? Let your morals lead you, and everything else will fall into place. And work hard for whatever you want to do. Just work hard at doing that shit, and you gonna become great at it eventually. You always gonna start off bad, and you're gonna get good, and you're gonna become great. Just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? I wish somebody would have told me that shit.
I told you. You told yourself. You're
of
great.
Course, exactly. I had to tell myself. So, just keep doing what you're doing. And don't let nobody put you in a box. Step outside of anywhere you at, you know. When everybody going right, you go left sometimes. You know, when everybody start going left, you go right. Cause
Go against the grain.
Exactly, go against the grain. Without fucking remorse or nothing like that. Just live.
Alright, so everybody out there, be yourself. Everybody out there that's watching this, we thank you for watching Heritage Hip Hop. Make sure you go purchase the Daydreaming album. Look up Tunes Up. Look up Otto Haze. Make sure you follow Heritage Hip Hop. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. Follow us on all social media and look out for not only interviews like this, but great things to come. Everybody out there, we say peace.
Peace.
And we out.
I like how I'm feeling, I feel amazing. I'm lifted in the sky, I flew past the ceiling. I'm in another planet, in my own world. I just talked to God, we had a conversation. Now I know my worth, I feel the sensation. I had the temptation, I got what it takes to be the greatest. These whole ass niggas can't be like me. Tryna dress, tryna be swaggin' like me. I just know I be focused, I'm considered ferocious. And my niggas, they notice, always focused, that potent. I am not from this planet, I know all the commandments. Spiritually on your focus, you can see I'm not joking. Some say I'm the hottest, some say I'm the real hip hop, real hip hop.